up, you guys, and welcome back to another Squid Family video. I am here with my bestie again. I'm back with Shelby, and we have been doing some insane stuff lately. Just some insane video Dramageddon spikes. You'll know from my last video anyway. But today we are filming a video of my bestie is asking me some questions. I don't know what the questions are. Shelby has come up with them herself, and if you catch her looking down, she'll be reading them from her phone because geniusness. Also, if there is a bit of a wire that comes into frame, I'm charging my phone from a power bank because my phone was about to die before I started filming. So let's get on with the video.
So, with the first question I want to ask, when did you first start to question mine and Chi-String's relationship?
Oh jeez, I didn't know you were going to ask that. I would have said after the cheating.
I'm surprised you didn't say before the cheating.
I was a little bit questioning before the cheating, but I was like, maybe he's changed. Maybe he actually gives a crap. But then as soon as I heard the cheating had happened, I'm like, wait, he hasn't changed his ways at all whatsoever. And yeah, I started to question it then. What about you?
I started to question the relationship when it started failing the second time round.
So recent.
It was not even that. Actually, no, let's go back a bit. Though obviously I had to break it up into that means one time, so I must have done some questioning.
Yeah.
I questioned the relationship in the last few weeks when he was being extremely distant. I kept thinking he was with another girl. I kept thinking he was talking to another girl.
Yeah.
Or someone else might have been in the picture, because I just felt like I didn't mean anything to him. And the next question that I have written down here is, could you tell how much I loved him?
I could. Just because of, like, even though I would slag him off something rotten, like, I would get really ballsy with some of the stuff I was saying, didn't I? And you would tell me to shut my face half the time, and I'd be like, oh, okay, savage midget's back, oh fuck. Yeah, no, I could tell you loved him. Definite.
It's more, I feel that how I feel, as people could tell, is the in-person attraction between me and him.
Oh my god, the in-person attraction between you and him, fucking hell. Literally, you were all over each other. I'm sorry if you can hear stuff in the background as well. There is a football game going on in the park that we're in, and there's like a lot of people around.
Because life.
Because life.
The next question is, at one point, did you completely lose hope in the relationship between him and I? Like, what point was it where you were like...
What point where I lost hope completely?
At this point, it's like, yeah, this is just going south from here on out.
Just the last time we were at the uni together, just me and you, and he pulled that prank on me. I knew then, that's it, closed doors, it ain't going on anymore. Because in that situation, why the hell would you prank your girlfriend's best friend? Like, no, you just don't do that. And that really annoyed me that he tried to prank me. Meanwhile, I had someone on the inside that told me it was a prank anyway, so yeah. What about you? When did you clearly think it was going south?
I want to say after a certain incident I had with a guy that was in the most recent 3 weeks.
I know. Excuse me, I know exactly who you're talking about.
After that incident happened and I came across Chi-String in town centre with this guy, he got the wrong impression and people started to say things, and I was made out to be the bad guy when this guy was none other than a friend, but then took advantage of me. So that's a fun situation.
My bag just fell on the floor, we love that.
But he obviously didn't understand what was happening with that situation. But I feel that at that point, that's when things went south, because he stopped meeting me, he stopped randomly calling me, etc, etc. Like, there was barely any contact.
Yeah.
On a lighter note,
Uh-huh.
how proud of me are you for how I've handled this entire situation with the entire relationship longevity?
Oh, I'm so proud of you. Like, to be quite honest, I'm going to sound like an absolute shit friend right now. I didn't think you had the bollocks to leave him. Fully, no cap, no lies, no filter, nothing. Like, I fully thought that you did not have the bollocks to leave him. Because in our friend group, everyone at the time was saying, leave him after the cheating, leave him, get rid of him, go. Everyone, including people that were closer to you than him. And you still didn't, you still stayed. And I was like, do you know what, no, screw it, if she's going to stay there, I'll support her no matter what, because I mean, hello, bestie. But yeah, no, I'm honestly so proud of you with how you've handled the situation, just because of, there's been no drama from it yet. There's been no, like, slagging him off. There's been no him slagging you off. It's just been complete silence, really.
It's like, last time I broke up with
G-string.
Basically, he made a massive deal out of it and tried to contact every single person here in Dry that knew me.
Yep.
This time, it's just been crickets.
Yeah. Literally, you can see the freaking tumbleweed roll across from how much no contact there has been.
And it's kind of surprised me. It might be because the fact that now everyone in my close circle that has officially doesn't have anything to do with him.
Yeah.
Might be to do with that factor. But it's still surprising that he hasn't tried to reach out some way or another.
Because even last time, he ended up unblocking me on Instagram. Because I didn't have him blocked back. But I do this time. But he unblocked me on Instagram and was like, hey, Squid, can you get me back into contact with Shelby? And I was like, no. And I still would do that this time.
How are you, though, genuinely finding single life?
How am I finding single life? If I had a drink right now, I'd drink it and not answer that question. Single life for me has been hard because dating websites suck. I've had a lot of abuse, a lot of you're too big, you're too fat, you're too this, you're too that. Hair colour's a bit much. I mean, hello, it is pink. Like, you get what you see. I've had people comment where they've said to me, oh, you know, like, what's been going on in your life? And I've told them the smallest, tiniest bit of drama, and they've gone, nah, and they've just left. Or I've had private pictures, we'll say, sent to me without even saying, hello, how are you, nice to meet you, whatever. So it's been a bit of a piss take, but it is what it is.
I feel like that's the same.
Yeah.
No, I mean, with me, can't say I...
You've only been single for 24 hours, you can't comment.
I can't comment on it, but I mean, I felt single for the last 3 weeks, so 2 weeks, 2.5 weeks or something like that. I felt single.
Yeah.
So my comment on the situation is, I'm very empowered, I'm feeling very independent, and I'm feeling back to myself in a weird way, and I feel like I'm being able to find who I am and what I want. Because you
are back to yourself.
I feel like I'm finding who I am, what I want, what I'm striving for in life, you know?
Yeah.
Working my own path instead of working for someone else's path and for someone else's way. Like working to someone else's mould.
Yeah.
That's how I describe it.
Yeah. And also in that sense as well, I've noticed you've come back into yourself as well. Meanwhile, me, I've barely changed because my ex changed me for the better, and I haven't changed very much since then. I mean, if anything, I've receded back into my shell a little bit. But with you, you've completely soared and come out of your shell in 24 hours. Like, we met up today, and you immediately came over and hugged me. Normally it's me hugging this one. But today she was just like, actually no, I'll hug you for once.
Normally
So
I'm
that
not-
was nice.
Normally I'm not a huggy person or anything, but I'm just here like,
But I get loved.
I'm not ashamed to do anything anymore. If I want to do something, I'll do it. Like, it's just,
Yeah.
I'm not gonna let anyone.
You give no craps.
I'm not gonna let anyone hold over me anymore.
Good for you.
My next question to you is, what are the top 3 qualities you are looking for in your next man?
Great. So this is turning now into dating with Shelby. For God's sake, woman. I don't know. Cause I don't like look for stuff specifically in men. I don't go for looks. I go for personality mainly. So if anything, I would say a guy with a good sense of humor. Because I like to think I have a good sense of humor. It's probably shit though. A good sense of humor, and probably someone that can take my mental health, because my mental health can be weird, very weird, off the wall. So as long as you can do those 2 things, hit me up. No, I'm joking. What about you? What are you looking for in your next man?
So everyone wants to know that, don't they?
Yeah, they do.
I'm looking for someone that's really trustworthy.
So not cheese string.
I'm looking.
I nearly said
No. Right. I'm looking for someone that's really respectable, and I'm looking for someone that is very like you know, chill, but
can deal with drama, because
can
we're
deal with, like, has a backbone to deal with drama but not react to it.
so me in male form.
And I would say someone that's really understanding of my mental health, my past relationships, etc. Like,
Steal mine, you whore.
I feel the question that tops us all off and finishes this video is, are you truly happy that me and Cheese String are dunzos and over?
How long we got?
Just ran for a bit. I mean, all the other questions are done.
Oh my God, Queen! I am so glad it is over. Not a single happy word in a thesaurus. Yes, I just dropped that word. Not a single word in a dictionary thesaurus of happiness can express my amazing happy feelings right now that you are no longer with that down and out cheat of a narcissistic nano penis asshole. Like, seriously, I don't even give a crap if he sees this video. You see this video, you know who I'm on about. Because, oh my God, the way that bastard treated you, I'm sorry, it's all coming out now. I'm sorry, but no. I did a nice video yesterday, because this is going to go up the day after that one went up. And I'm putting him on blast right now. I do not care about this situation anymore, because I have kept myself quiet for the last, 6 months?
Mainly because now he's out of my life, you can just say whatever.
Oh my God, the way that nano micro penis treated you is just... this is why I hate the fucking male race half the time. Because literally, cheated, manipulation, controlling, lying about where he was, lying to you about who he was talking to, flipping, what else? Stopping you from seeing most of your friends, telling you what you can wear and what you can't wear, telling you what colour you can dye your hair. Who does that? What guy that actually wants a female in their life does that? Also, may I add, he freaking contributed to the reason of why some of the people that were in my life left me. Not mentioning who or what situation, because I don't need to mention. But I just can't comprehend most of the absolute complete bollocks that he did to you. Like, seriously, I'm having a full-ass pop-off session here and I don't care. Like, he made you want to leave little brother. If you saw my last video, you know who I'm talking about. He made you nearly leave me. He made you nearly leave half of the people in our friendship, but then again, that left anyway. Like, he manipulated you and controlled you into doing everything that he wanted to do, to a point that he actually made me walk away for 2 months. Like, I'm sorry, but he is a complete and utter dick. And to be quite flippin' honest with you, I hope he stays single. I'm sorry, but I'm putting it on blast. I hope he stays single. I hope no other female gets treated the way that you or I got treated, because ex of mine as well, hello. And also, in that whole situation, if he does end up finding another girl, I hope they treat him the way that he treated you. Because then he will finally realise the error of his ways, and maybe he'll get his head out of his ass for once.
It's not even that. I just hope. I mean, there is no real true Shelby replacement. There is real replacement on my ass.
I mean, how can you replace this with a clapped version of this? You can't. You just can't. And may I also add, as well, what the hell did you see in him? Because there clearly was no looks there, and there clearly was no brain cells.
I don't know.
Okay.
I just fell for his personality a bit.
What personality?
You're going arsewing.
I don't care at this point. I'm sick and tired of keeping my mouth shut. I need to go off, but I have gone off. I'm going to leave it at that, because otherwise I'm going to end up saying names, and I don't want to.
We don't like this guy's name, do we?
No, because it's to the point that we have a specific nickname in our group of friends that only we know about, and we recently found out that the specific name that we used to call him, he used to get bullied by it in school. So, hi. But yeah, no.
You haven't asked me what I'm thinking about.
Yeah, what do you think? Considering I've had a pop-off session for 4 minutes, what do you think about the situation?
Like, what am I happy about it?
Are you happy? Are you sad? What is going on in Shelby's head?
I feel like everyone wants to know.
We do all want to know. Please enlighten us.
I'm just gonna say one thing to you all. The relationship between me and G-String was very well known within our local area and town.
I'd say 90% of the local youths knew.
Just because so many...
G-String knew everyone.
Not even that. Combining all the people I know, because I'm from a few towns away in that, and
then combining all the people at the local college. No, combining all the people at the local college that you went to at the time, and also combining all the people that little brother knows. That's like half of my local area's youth population.
That's a lot of people.
So that's like at least maybe 200 people, at least. Maybe a little bit more than that knew.
I mean, we're never going to know how many people truly knew about the relationship. But let's just reiterate, a lot of people knew about it. It was a very well-known public relationship. Mm-hmm. And I also felt like that was also a fault, because everyone knew about it. And then everyone found out about the cheating.
And then it went around like Chinese whispers.
And then everything just blew up like wildfire.
Yeah.
So, it's great.
Yeah.
But how I'm truly feeling... How am I happy?
Go on, Queen, pop off. I already have.
Am I happy? Yes and no. Yes.
I can understand from a love standpoint, because you spent almost 9 months with him, on and off.
Not 9 months, but like it was like nearly 10 at this point. On and off.
It was 9.5, on and off. And I love how I know more about that than you. But no. I understand from a love point of view that you still have love there for him, because it was a long time. But pop off, Queen, the floor is yours.
I just feel like
Numb, probably.
I feel really numb. Yeah, absolutely. I feel really numb, and I feel really like I don't have an emotion. Like I know when the breakup sinks in more, I'm gonna start feeling more things, but at the minute it's just still whiplash.
Because it happened quite quickly, didn't it?
I literally decided point blank,
Gone. Yeah.
over. I literally broke up with him via text.
Ha! The one thing you said you would never do, you did.
Because I'm savage.
True. Have you seen you?
But all I'm saying is, I didn't want to have to make that decision, and I also made it clear to him that I didn't want to make that decision.
You did. You made it very clear to him.
I didn't want to make that decision, but did it. I nailed the coffin, and well,
you sealed his fate to be single.
Sealed everything, and all I'm saying to him is, I hope he puts all the effort in to try and find a girl better than me.
Yeah, because you ain't topping this. This was top. This was top notch material. You lost. You done goofed. I'm gonna shut up because I'm gonna end up saying something.
All I'm saying is, I gave him the world, and I gave him everything that I possibly could give someone. And let's just say,
You done goofed, G-string.
I'm just not. I don't even have words.
So you guys, that is the end of questions with my best friend. I hope you guys all enjoyed it. I had an insane pop-off session at the end there, but we had to. But I hope that you all enjoyed this video and that you will subscribe, hit that like button down below. Please go and follow my bestie Shelby on her channel. I will link it down below in the description as well for you. And yeah, I guess that's it. I guess this is a farewell for another video. I will catch up with you guys in my next video, which shall hopefully be a vlog, which I know you guys love. And yeah, I hope to see you all soon. Bye guys!